Hello, everybody. Let's have a little chat about your body and how you being connected to your body in a really different way can support you and everything that you're asking for in a really different way. So many of us just don't, so many people don't have a connection to their body. They don't have like a moment to moment, day to day sense of awareness of what's going on with our bodies, like the sensations of our bodies, how we're holding our bodies, how our bodies are holding us, and the sense of a real communion with our bodies, and a sense that your body could actually be here totally to support you. Our bodies have this amazing consciousness of their own. They bring to the relationship, they bring to the table this incredible energy that they can offer, and wisdom and awareness that is unique to our bodies, that is different from the awareness that we have as beings. And they play together. They really play together in what we're creating and what we're asking for. And it's like having a unique awareness of your body and your body's awareness and the gifts of your body can totally exponentialize what it is that you are creating and what you are asking for, and also what you're being. We hold our bodies in particular postures that create an energetic effect. Like they create this way that we are energetically, if you think about being slumped over like this, that's a certain energy. If you think about having an open chest and a strong back, and being having your pelvic floor underneath you, having your feet underneath you, that's a different energy. That's more, you might call it more of an energy of confidence. And I would say when we step into a different posture, a different alignment, a different way of being with our bodies, and a different way of having our bodies hold us, it changes how we relate to the world, how we bring ourselves to the world. It starts to influence what we think we can create, the choices that we think are available to us, and everything actually can be different. If you move through the world hunched over, that would be a certain thing that would, show up in a certain way. If you move through the world open, strong in your back body, open in your chest, having length in your belly and length in your neck, and an opening in the front of your body with a strength in your back, that's a lot of what we play with in the bowspring movement practice that I teach. And it translates so much into how we bring ourselves to the world, and the ways that we actually are able to show up and interact, the fullness of our breath, the fullness of, how our bodies are capable of moving. And that creates a different sense of how we can be in the world and with the world. I am so fascinated by this whole universe and really just so curious and so enthralled by how it is that our bodies support us, and how much more we can show up and be ourselves and have the power of us, the presence of us, the dynamicness that we be, how much more we can create, how much more with more ease and elegance when we have our own backs, and when our bodies have this sense of presence and this sense of really holding us in a particular way that allows us to really show up fully in the world. I'm going to be doing a few things over the holidays to just contribute to people who are asking for a lot more of that, to explore the universe of your body, your posture, and how that relates to what you're creating, how you be in the world and your relationships, and how you carry yourself in everything that you do. The first thing that's coming up, I can't even remember when it starts. I think it's December 8th or 9th, is it's called Having Your Own Back. And it's a somatic 3-part telecall that has some body awareness exercises and movement explorations, and really like bridging the universe of our being and our bodies, and how they are all connected, and how we can strengthen our bodies and be in our bodies in a different way that allows us to show up in a different way, drawing upon our bodies as a resource. So having strength in our own backs, that it's like having your own back, like allowing your body to have your back, and a real deep dive exploration into that. I'm also going to be offering available to 6 people, a small group private salon called the Creation of Living Salon. And that is for 6 people who would like to explore elegance, beauty, hedonism, embodiment, a sense of joy, a sense of creative fire, a sense of potency, and really looking at what you'd like to create for 2025 and beyond, and how you can include your body in that, and how you can include the elements of the creation of living, the intensity of being alive, the relaxation beyond this reality, a sense of elegance and a sense of hedonism, and how that can move its way through your whole body and your whole life, and really allow you to show up in such a different way with everything that you're being and asking for and creating. So those are both on my website, heathernichols.com, on the events page, if you would like to get more information or come and play. And I hope that you have a sense of a different possibility with your body, and that this has been a contribution to you in some way. And what would it be like if you didn't have to hide? If you really could be present in the world in a strong and embodied way, and move in such a different way through the space, interacting with people, changing the molecules as you do, creating possibilities everywhere you go. What would that be like? I'd like to see a lot more of that in the world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you.